everyone. I hope you're all okay today, and if you're not feeling well, I hope you feel better very soon. I've got my sweet Sidney with me today. He is a full-bodied silicone baby boy, so he's got all his baby boy bits, but of course we can't show that on YouTube. No, we're not allowed to show that, but he's having a bit of tummy time after his bottle. And I'm going to change him today into this gorgeous rocking horse outfit that my dear friend Gale Smith sent yesterday. It's absolutely stunning, love it. So let's take the label off. And I wanted to show you a little video of Amber, because she's just like the rest of us. When we get a new baby, we like to keep playing with it. And when she gets a new toy, that's what she's like. So here's a little video of her playing with her new Peter Rabbit. She's having real fun with that, isn't she? She absolutely loves it. She keeps playing with it and showing it to everybody, telling us that it's something new, bless her. So let's get this little boy turned over. Come on, sweet baby boy. Oh, he's so cute. He really is adorable, totally adorable. Say, oh, hi everybody out there. Mummy's going to change me. I've had to put a cardigan on today because we're gone right down to 19 degrees here. Ridiculous. Last week it was 32, or at the weekend it was 32. And now we're down to 19. It's mad, isn't it? But I've got plenty of cardigans, so that's all right. And I'm feeling a bit tired today. So if I miss up my words or forget anything, I'm so sorry for that. And I'll tell you why. I was woken up at 3:30 this morning by a strange noise. And I really couldn't work out what it was. Know what it's like when you're fast asleep and you're woken up and you've just got no idea what's going on. And I went to get out of bed and then I couldn't hear it, and I thought, well, that is so weird. Anyway, I got back into the warmth of the bed and started going back to sleep, and it did it again. I could hear it again. And oh, I've just broken my nail. Let me just trim that up because I don't want to have a jagged edge on my nail while I'm changing Sidney. There we go. Oh, and I'm going to pop these little blue booties on. They're gorgeous. I love them. Yeah, you know what it's like. And I thought, well, what on earth is it? And then I couldn't hear it again. And I thought, well, I wonder if it's my ears, because sometimes my ears do make funny noises, you know, that I expect you're the same. You know, you hear all sorts in your ears, don't you? Well, I do. Perhaps I'm weird, I don't know. But yeah, get buzzing and everything in your ears. And I thought perhaps it was that. Anyway, I settled down again and I heard it again. And I couldn't believe it. I thought, well, something's wrong somewhere. There we go, Sidney. Let's just pull your vest down, sweetheart. There we go, baby boy. And so I got out of bed again and I wandered down the corridor. And it was coming from the kitchen. And then it stopped. And I thought, what on earth is it? You know, it's really getting to me. And I wandered into the kitchen and then it came again, and it was right above my head. And it was the horrible shrill chirping noise it's not a buzz, it's like a chirp. Anybody who's got these will know exactly what I mean, of the smoke alarm. And it wasn't going off because there was a fire or anything. It was going off because our smoke alarms are electric, but they have a battery backup, just in case you're unlucky enough for the electricity to go off and then your house catches on fire. You know, it's kind of belt and braces kind of thing. And it makes this noise every minute until you change the battery. Well, of course, I couldn't do anything about it. Not at 3:30 in the morning. Well, I couldn't anyway. I couldn't get up to it, you know. You need to get on a ladder and everything. So I had to leave it. So the thought, you know, I just couldn't get back to sleep. And it was worrying Amber. She was shaking because she didn't know what it was. So I gave her a fuss and, you know, said to her everything was all right. And, yeah, I mean, Conrad came round and sorted it out this morning, but it was going all night, you know, well, from 3:30 till I got up. Oh, there we go, darling, just do that. And, so I didn't get a lot of sleep because I had to stay awake until my husband got up. Well, I mean, I couldn't go to sleep anyway because of this noise. And I stayed awake anyway because I knew that once, because of course my husband slept through it blissfully because he's deaf. There's some advantages to being deaf, I suppose. Oh, look at that on him. Isn't that just so adorable? Look at this. Just put your collar down, sweetheart. Look at that. Isn't that super, super cute? So, yeah, he was blissfully unaware. So when he got up, I told him, you know, waited till he got his hearing aids in and told him that the battery in the smoke alarm was going off, so he knew what it was. I mean, he couldn't do anything about it either because we didn't have a replacement battery. Oh dear, what a state. Anyway, Conrad sorted it out for us, but of course now I'm absolutely tired out because I need my sleep, well, just like anybody does, and I didn't get much. So I actually went, after lunch, I went and had a little nap for an hour. And yeah, I thought, well, I'll come and do my video as I promised, but I think I might go to bed early tonight. Oh dear, what a state. But I really couldn't work out what it was, but it's such a high-pitched noise that you can't ignore it. You know, it's a bit like a baby crying. You know, there are certain sounds that you just can't ignore. And I mean, it's obviously it's built like that because it's a safety thing. So there. Oh, look at him. You're going to say big kisses. Say, mwah, big kisses, Auntie Gale. That's gorgeous on me. Oh, I just love that. Thank you so much. She's such a little sweetheart. You're going to have your little teddy. There we go, baby. Yes, I hope you enjoyed seeing him today, as I promised, and listening to my little tale of nighttime terror. Because I really couldn't work out what on earth was making that awful, awful noise. I've forgotten all about there being a battery in it. Anyway, have a good rest of your Friday and a great weekend if I don't see you. I'm going to the cinema to see Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, so I'll let you know what I think of that next week. Mwah. Love you, ladies and gentlemen. You're special.